Hi everyone, my name is Helen and I am a bioenergetic wellness practitioner. In short, what that means, I work with a bioenergetic wellness system that looks at how energy and information works in the body. So rather than looking at different organs or organ systems, we're actually looking at the whole of the body and making sure it's working harmoniously and in balance. So one of the questions I always get constantly asked from women is menopause. Can you suggest anything because I put some weight on and I'm not happy with how I'm looking? Now, first of all, we need to understand is most of the time when we're coming into menopause or those menopausal years, what happens, the body starts to reserve energy. Okay, because it's reserving energy, what it's doing is meaning we're burning less calories and fat. So that tends to be why we start to sort of get that bit of a rubber ring effect going on around our middle. Okay, so the questions are, okay, well, what can you suggest for that? Well, there's are some changes in lifestyle and perhaps diet that we can look at. A couple of things that I take myself and I suggest to other people are what we call our infoceuticals, and these are bioenergetic remedies. Okay, and it's a liquid you put in the water, or you can take it just directly. Between 9 and 15 drops a day, so that's going to last you about a month. Fat metabolism, okay, or Fat Met for short. What this does, this helps to normalise the body. Okay, it helps the body to start to burn and be more proactive in how it burns fat in the body. Okay, so it's not a weight loss. Okay, what it's doing is actually about restoring balance to the body. And then the other one that we recommend is called ESR. Now, the reason we're recommending ESR, by the way, this stands for emotional stress release, is because when we're going through those sort of perimenopausal, menopausal years, what happens? We often get stressed. Okay, we've got a lot of data going on. We're perhaps we're not as able to deal with things as effectively as what we used to be able to do. We're getting brain fog. We're forgetting things, and what that does, that puts a lot of stress on the body. When our body is stressed, we then have a challenge with absorption. Okay, so we actually hold on to stress in our gut, okay, which affects all of our digestive system. So often we find we're not absorbing the correct nutrients from the food, which might be why we then perhaps start to hunt down different types of foods that we wouldn't normally eat, which obviously then helps gain even more weight. So if you've got a challenge with gaining some weight during menopausal years, then you might want to check these out: Fat Metabolism and ESR. Okay, my name's Helen and thanks for listening.